Hi, so this is a demo on how to use a fill team to design an exaction squad. So you'll see each deck has got a card in that tells you what the construction is. In this case, you want 1 leader and 10 operatives. And we're told what operatives are allowed, including any caps on the type of operative. So we've then got the faction abilities. And we can put those to one side. We've then got the tac ops. We'll put those to one side as well. Then got the strategic ploys. Pop those to one side. And the tactical ploys. Pop those to one side. Alright, so then we decide what sort of a team we want. Well, we won't have him in there. We'll have him. We'll have a couple of gunners. Castigator. Yeah. We'll have an exactant. Oh, which exactant do we want? This is the guy with the shield. Yeah, let's go super defensive. We'll have a Malicator. Subductors are pretty cool. We'll have one of them. So this is the exactant with the combat shotgun. We'll leave him, although I'm leaning towards him. We'll have another guy with a shield. We'll have a marksman. We'll have a Revertorium. Guy with the dog. No, we won't have him. Or the leash master. Let's have the surgeon. So that's 10, one more, 11. So what does that leave us? Let's swap out the, let's say we're doing into the dark. We probably want to swap out a marksman for another subductor. And maybe the castigator for the Vox signifier. Just to get some more stuff in. Great, so we've decided on our team. The next thing we need to do is decide on our loadout. Now, one of the features of Fill Team is that every equipment card is designed to tuck. So, some Phosphorlumens, 1 EP, we'll have that, and we'll stick it on the subductor. And you'll see, no reroll aura. And in fact, we'll find another one of those for the other subductor. So that's 2 of our points used. And why not do another one on the third subductor? That's 3 points used. Reinforced visor mirror, great on the Churigant, so you can use his healing essentially for free. So that leaves us 6 points left. And looking through, we might want, I don't know, for 6 points, maybe stick a shot pistol and a crack grenade on the leader. And you'll notice these in the tuck area have actually got the weapon profiles. Put those under there. And so we can see at a glance, he's not only got his primary weapon profiles, but all his secondaries. And that left us a couple of points to have a frag grenade. Who's going to get up close and personal? We'll have it on this chap. So that's our equipment allocated, and obviously as we use equipment we can just discard the card or tuck it fully under. So the next thing in the deck for when we start playing, we've got our cards. For those who don't have the critical ops deck, instead of putting a number of dice in your hand, you pick one of these. You notice all the cards have got unique backs. If I was to pick up a tac op, it's got tactical on the back. But we're going to infiltrate, so we'll say I'm going to play that card at the start of the game. Also in there, we've got a guide for how to set up the game. Doesn't go into detail, but at least lets you and your opponent go through each step in turn. Make sure you've not skipped anything, like setting up barricades, which I miss every time. In addition to the setup, we've got a turn sequence overview. So obviously you do each of these 4 times. And this is good for determining when you can play tac ops. There might be a future update where per faction I'll highlight each section in here where tac ops and abilities are useful. The next card is a scorecard. This is meant to hold 12mm dice, 1 in each square, to track primaries scored on turn 1, 2, 3 and 4, and they obviously cap at 4 each. Secondaries scored, secondary 1, 2 and 3, so they attack ops, and they obviously cap at 2 each. And then just something for tracking your command points as well. And then I've been cheeky and put some advert cards in there. So if you're using this in your local games club and someone's saying, oh, that's nice, what is it? Just give them one of these. They can have a look, see if it's suitable for them. Scanning the QR code takes you to the Ko-fi shop. The link's there. And then my Insta is at the bottom for if you want to see where all these glorious paint jobs came from. And that's it. That's Fill Team. You'll notice to design the team from scratch, I didn't need any of the books, didn't need Wikipedia, didn't need a pen and paper. Everything you need is there. If I was to play Dispense Justice, I just play the card down on the table. Everyone knows it's in play. Same with the attack pattern. So at any point in the game, the state is recorded via your Kill Team deck. You don't need to forget what you've played each turn, how many CP you've got left. It's just all there. Okay, thanks for watching.